Hello guys, this is Goodlike. This is the Bard's Tale. This is not the first attempt to record this game, because as it turns out, this game really doesn't want to be recorded. But we shall record it anyway. Except for some part. To be more specific, like there are parts of this game where they play a video, and no matter how I try with my dick story, I can't make it record properly. But thankfully it's just a video, so yeah, it's just a video. Anyway, what can I tell you about this game? I'll just tell you that it's kind of a parody, you know? It's fun times.
You'd like to hear a new story? Oh, very well. Where shall we begin?
You'll see what I mean. So I had a lot of, consideration.
A high vitality will increase the bard's health, making him more difficult to defeat in battle.
Of what I should do, but at the end I decided, you know what?
A high dexterity allows the bard to inflict greater damage with ranged weapons.
Ranged weapons it is.
Luck has a subtle effect on many aspects of the bard's adventures.
I have no idea what any of the stats do, by the way, other than what it says, which is not very descriptive. Well, let's go with it.
Allows the bard to equip and use two-handed weapons.
Which is
a powerful ranged shot, which passes through its target, used with a ranged skill.
Shouldn't it be called Pierce Shot, then? Ah, whatever.
It had come to this at last.
So there we go, the video.
One man, a poet and a rogue, with no friends to speak of, no one to mourn his passing, should it come to that. Even those beside him are no more boon companions than bond-servants, summoned by sorcery and song, as cold and indifferent to him as the light of a wandering star.
I mean, I'm still keeping this recording right now because I want a reference for when it starts and ends in my video, so I can put it in. Huh? Who's that? Some guy.
You've made a mistake in coming here. But to know where he is, we need to know where he is from. And to know that, we've got to begin elsewhere. And not that long ago. A simple man he was, with a quick wit and a sharp tongue, an eye for the lasses, and a talent for keeping one step ahead of the law, come to Houghton to play his tunes and make his way. He found himself standing outside the Drunken Rat, a public house owned by the widow Mary McCrary. The bard readied his instrument and prepared to ply his trade.
You know, he did say it's not too long ago, so I'm hoping this game won't be too long, just based on this video, but I'm not certain. Well, let's find out. Actually, we won't find out very at all. What the hell am I talking about? Part of that could have cut out, because Dick's story makes two separate videos after this point.
You drunken louts! Get off your backsides and kill it!
I'll save you, fair damsel.
Well, you can say what you want, but he cleans up after his own mess. Haha.
Ah, what a strapping man you are, to be saving me from that wee beastie.
I happened to be wandering by when I heard your cries over the rumbling of my empty belly. You aren't hurt, are you?
No, but aren't you the sweet one for asking? Say, I've an idea. If you'd be willing to do a little job for me, I'd give you a good meal and a warm place to lay your head for the night.
I'd be only too happy to handle anything you'd like to heave my way.
Then it's a deal, for it's a wee rat problem I've got in me cellars, and if you could do away with them, I'd be ever so thankful.
Rats, you say? In the cellar? How cliché of you, love. But I'll forgive you this once.
You'll need a bigger sword than what you've got, in case you run into trouble.
Oh, and my sword is quite big enough to handle any troubles you might have.
So, I'm gonna go ahead and say this. I played some of this game before, but I never finished it. and I'm not even sure how far in I was. So I know a little bit of how it goes, but I have very vague recollections because that was like 3 years ago at least. Oh yeah, listen to the drunks. They will actually start singing. We'll do that in a moment. So, oh, what the hell? Oh yeah. It's kind of weird mechanics. Let's see. Assume this is. I pressed 1. I pressed 2. Okay. Okay, that's a little bit weird, but. Oh, I can summon a rat. We don't want to do that. Okay. And yeah. This is a very weird menu system. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what we're talking about. Actually, probably now that I think about it, this should be like a range weapon or something. It doesn't have any. So I'm recording at 30 frames per second because 30 frames per second is stable, unlike 60 frames per second, which this game doesn't run constantly at. In fact, it would go as low as 40 when it was recording at 60, so yeah. This may be in part because I had to like reinstall my Dextoria, and I think I ended up with a... Oh, what the hell is this? That looks like a parry, doesn't it? I mean, we'll figure it out sooner than later. So, without further ado, let's listen to the drunks. They're gonna sing, enjoy. I'll try... What the hell? Oh, I can't just click on it, or maybe if I attack him it'll happen, but I'll try not to talk too much during cutscenes. We'll see if it happens, because they are full of very much meta humor already, so there's not really much for me to add. Yeah, I have to... Oh, there we go.
Beer, 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 tiddly beer, beer, beer. A long time ago, way back in history, when all there was to drink was nothing but drops of tea. Along came a man by the name of Charlie Moss, and he invented a wonderful drink and he made it out of hops. Hey, he must have been the man that all the salt and or a king. When to his praises we shall always sing. Look what he has done for us, he's filled us up with cheer. Lord bless Charlie Moss, the man who invented beer, 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 tilly beer, beer, beer.
The drunken rat, the aching drum, and Trody's pub as well. One thing you can be sure of, it's Charlie's beer they sell.
So all you lads and lasses at 11 o'clock you stop for 5 short seconds. Remember Charlie Moss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, he must have been an admiral, a sultan, or a king. Unto his praises we shall always sing. Look what he has done for us, he's filled us up with cheer. Lord bless Charlie Moss, the man who invented beer, 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 tiddly beer, beer, beer.
A better than malt, a bushel of hoops, you steer around with your stick. The kind of lubrication to make your engines tick.
50 pence a wallop a day will keep away the quacks. It's only 8 pence halfpenny and only 6 in tax.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, he must have been an admiral, a sultan, or a king. Unto his praises we shall always sing. Look what he has done for us, he's filled us up with cheer. Lord bless Charlie Moss, the man who invented beer, 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 tilly beer, 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 tilly beer, beer, beer. The Lord bless Charlie Moss.
Man, they were almost creepily in sync. I wonder if that's like a special technique that you could do with animations, where you just purposefully keep characters slightly off sync to make it seem more real. Like not to the point where you would notice it's off sync, only unconsciously. So one thing, I'm not sure. She's probably not gonna give me options right now to talk to her.
Well, for someone who says he's not afraid of rats, you sure are procrastinating. If you are afraid, you can tell me. I won't have any interest in speaking with you any further, but you can tell me.
Yeah, eventually there will be like dialogue options. I can tell you that much. Okay. And what's this? Oh, a splendor plunder.
And then the bard looted the chest which contained the widow's most precious... Wait a minute. Did I read that properly? You're stealing from her?
I wouldn't call it stealing, exactly. I mean, people leave all kinds of things in chests, and they never seem to object when I help myself. Think of it as a public service. I mean, who knows how cluttered these chests might become if I didn't do my part to help clean them out.
In hindsight, I'm surprised it took the bard this long to get his hands on Mary's chest.
I mean, if... Whoa! I immediately sold it and the diary. I didn't even read it. Mistake. Can I destroy stuff? It looks like I should be able to, but I'm not doing any damage. Oh, I did some damage. Maybe I just like suck at it and I don't hit it. Maybe it's because my strength is low. Oh, I hope that's not gonna be a problem for my encounter with the rats. Oh, you can hear them all the way down here. Way too loud. Oh. Wait. Not anymore. Well, that was sudden. Is this like a save place? Yeah, there we go. Saving game. No quick saves allowed. Shame. I was gonna say though, who's gonna open all these chests anyway? If it wasn't for me, they'd just be forever closed. Have you ever seen people open chests? No, you haven't. They don't do that. Well, that looks like something. Get ass rat. Well, that was easy.
Quest complete.
All hail the bard, rat killer, and rodent bane, who has bravely made the cellars once again safe for buxom barmaids and wanton widows. Or has he?
I'm on fire. Uh-oh. Run away.
The bard, finding himself wreathed in flame, dashed up the stairs towards the safety of the tavern.
Really? My guess is if I try to fight this rat, I will get destroyed. Yeah, I can't even harm it.
Run for it, lad, and live to fight another day.
Okay, I agree with you. I'm gonna need some water, though. I should have brought some water. I mean, I didn't expect a fucking rat to spew fire. That's a little bit crazy. Can I have some water, please? God damn it. I totally forgot this. You know, guys, just for that, you're gonna have to listen to my puns.
Nicely done. Or is that well done?
Not well done. More like medium rare.
I'm warning you.
Now we'll have another go at him with this.
You better hope I've cooled off when I return, or you're next.
New weapon, broadsword. And it's sold. Really? How do I recover health? Oh, the perspective has changed. Can I move around the perspective? No, I can't. Okay. I just sold my only powerful weapon. Hey, who's this?
Who the hell are you? How'd you get down here?
Look here, laddie, don't be concerning yourself with such things right now. I'm here to help you with your rat problem.
It's not my rat problem.
Any brute can swing a sword. If you really want to slay that hairy beastie, try playing this tune on that lute of yours.
Go on, clear off out of it. I've no use for you.
I'm not offering to go with you, laddie. I'm offering you a bit of song and magic that'll bring you back in one piece.
Great. So now the rat gets dinner and a show. If it's so bloody powerful, use it yourself and save me the trouble.
Would that I could. But I'm not a man of action like yourself. So do yourself a favour and take a little charity when it's offered, my boy.
Done. Show me what you got.
I'm just gonna sell it, won't I? Oh, it's a thunder spider.
Before you head down there and face that huge rat, I'd like to be sure that you know your business. Would you like me to teach you a few wee things that'll help you get the best of any foes you might encounter?
Sure.
I think I'm going to regret this. But I'll humour you, old man.
Good job, lad. You already know how to attack, but let's talk about defending yourself.
Press the defend key.
What are you on about? You're completely insane, aren't you? You know, I ran into this other guy once. He kept talking about mice I couldn't see.
What is the defend key? Oh.
Now I'm blocking pretend blows. I hope you appreciate what I'm going through here and reward me sufficiently.
That was great, boyo. You'll notice that instead of holding down the key, you'll have to time your defense to the enemy's attack.
Of course I have to time it. How else am I going to block anything?
So it's really more like a parry.
Laddie, let's teach you how to play that lute of yours and make some magic.
What? Does my name not mean anything to you? The Bard? Did you not see me summon that rat a few moments ago?
He wasn't
Press
looking.
the summon menu key.
You're not listening to a word I'm saying, are you?
How could he have seen it if he was in the fucking cellar? Ah, fine.
You'll see several choices. These are the different types of beasties you'll eventually be able to summon. For now, let's summon that spider I taught you about.
That was useful, at least. Finally.
This part is important, so listen up, laddie. The creatures that you summon aren't under your complete control, but they will try to do what you wish to the best of their ability. Try to give them orders using the command keys. For example, press the aggressive key to make your little friend there become more aggressive.
He's not even... Wait.
Charge!
Oh dear. Who are you attacking?
You're getting the hang of things now, aren't you?
Why is it shocking
You
the
can
tutorial
experiment
guy?
with different uses of the command keys to develop your own strategies. Now, at times, you may want to get rid of a creature you've summoned.
Why?
Simply go back into the same menu you've summoned him from and select him again. That's the way to get rid of an unwanted creature.
3D, yay! Okay.
Great. Does that trick work on you as well?
Good luck against the rat, my boy.
I don't think so. Well, first of all, he's not sparkly. He doesn't have an arm.
In the future, I'm going to have to learn how to dodge these mysterious old man types.
Somehow I don't think that's the last time we're gonna see him. Okay. Oh no, my weapon. Let's get it out. Alright, so I have block.
Charge!
Oh, I didn't block, but I guess I did it. Rat's weakness, lightning.
All hail the bard, rat killer, and rodent bane, who's bravely made the
How
cellar...
about you tell the story and leave the sarcastic patronising to me, okay?
No loot? Oh. That's sad. Fuck it. We'll save the game and also we'll take the spider with us. Let's see how many save games we can have. I hope we can have a lot. Anyway, I think we're gonna be rewarded now for our amazing skills. Also, you're not afraid of spiders, are you? Doesn't look like it.
Run away again, did ya? Go back to where you came from and leave the fighting to those who've got the guts for it.
Okay, so this is the option here. You can be nice or you can be not nice. And I'm not sure if that's gonna be always the case. But I do remember that if you're nice to her, it's not gonna work. So be angry.
Oh no, the rat is the gutless one, for I spilt his about your cellar. I'd be only too happy to haul him up here for you to see. In fact, it might actually improve the ambience of this place.
No need. The stench you bring with you will be proof enough. Well, maybe there's more to you than meets the eye.
Still be angry.
Save it for the half-wits. What you can do for me is best done in silence. You knew what was down there. You and all the rest of your tartan-clad trash. So how about less cheddar and more chow? And be quick about it.
Right away. I enjoy a man with a quick tongue.
Wonder why.
I'll see you get the finest room in the inn. It's the one right next to mine.
So the bard headed up to his room to avail himself of the pleasures that the inn had to offer.
I thought it would be your room that's the best one. If you catch my drift.
That was quite a night. I'm afraid you almost made me late opening the bar this morning. Oh, that strange friend of yours is waiting for you outside. I had to chase him away. He was unnerving some of my regulars. See you later, love.
Friend, you say, huh? Yeah, that's right. They got that sword of yours. By the way, I believe they will just sing again the same song, and I don't think you can skip it, so we're not even gonna try. Let's go. Show me what you got. Crazy one-handed, one-eyed person.
What did I tell you, lad? You hooked him and cooked him.
Thanks to that song you gave me.
You're welcome, boyo. And should you be looking for another one like it, find the trow in the fairy haunt woods. But keep your wits about you. They're devilish clever, the trow. With magic by the pound, and not a single scrap of honesty.
Now I actually have no idea which one I should choose. But you know what? We're gonna be always very angry.
Do I look like a village idiot to you? I've had more than my fill of barbarian hordes, evil wizards, cities locked in eternal winter, and any other type of adventure you care to throw my way. There's too much danger and not enough profit to go around.
Come now, boyo. What's a little danger when compared to power?
Jesus Christ.
Didn't that little trick I showed you help you get in good with the Widow McCrary? If it's a skin you're worried about, I have a wee trinket here that'll keep you safe from harm. This amulet was made by a powerful sorceress. It can summon her spirit to heal your wounds in battle. You'll need adder stones to provide the necessary mystical power. If you like, you can even use multiple stones for even greater effect. Here, laddie, try it out.
I'm just gonna sell it, won't I? No. Guess not. Thought for a moment that the game froze, because, well, it looked like it froze, but it didn't. I wasn't hurt, though. Dude, why the fuck would I waste that?
She's very beautiful. But, I've found that mysterious strangers offering gifts usually lead to trouble. You wouldn't want anything from me, would you? Have any ulterior motives, by any chance?
You wound me, laddie.
That remains to be seen. Out with it, man. What do you want from me?
You got it all wrong. Look, my boy. Oh, okay.
God
I do
damn
want
it.
something from you.
I thought so. What is it you want? Something dangerous, no doubt.
No, nothing like that. You see, I belong to an ancient order. We've traveled the land for years now, seeking men such as yourself to...
Aha! I knew it was something like that. I'm not joining anything. But I will take your advice and find this trowel. Oh, and I'll have that amulet as well if you're still offering it.
Of course, lad, of course. Here you go, and don't forget. The trow is in the fairy haunt woods. Goes by the name of Banafeet.
Banafeet. That doesn't sound very dangerous. Hey, where did he go? Oh, he fell in a hole. Oh no. So long, old man. I bet I'll meet you again.